Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I did mention in my last video that I was planning on filming a more fun video today. Unfortunately, my week got away from me and I had a super busy week, a lot busier than I had planned on, so I wasn't able to film the more fun video. So today, we are going to be comparing the Pat McGrath Labs, the Divine Rose, and the Divine Rose 2 palettes. So here's the beautiful packaging that they come in. So funny story about these. So I do have the Mothership 2 Sublime palette. So it looks like this. It's a super gorgeous palette. I love this green. And my boyfriend got this for me for my birthday this year in April. I was really avoiding buying Pat McGrath palettes before that because they're just so expensive. They're so gorgeous, but they're so expensive and I just couldn't justify it. But, of course, once you have one, you really know how good they are. I wanted the first Divine Rose palette, but I was like, no, I just can't spend that much money on it. And then the second Divine Rose palette came out, and I was like, I really like that one. So I was deciding between buying the first Divine Rose palette or the second one, and I decided to buy the second one for myself. And then my boyfriend surprised me on our anniversary with the first Divine Rose palette. So that's why I have both of them. And I haven't touched them. Well, that's a lie. I swatched them when I first got them, but I haven't played with them at all because I knew that I was going to be starting a YouTube channel and I wanted my first time using them to be on my channel. So I'm going to do one eye with the first Divine Rose palette and one eye with the second Divine Rose palette, and we'll just see how they compare. So the first Divine Rose palette comes in like a little baby pink packaging. Also, excuse my nails, I didn't have time to repaint them, so I'll just have to deal with it. Here is what the first Divine Rose palette looks like. It's a little bit more muted with some more mauve tone shades. Mauve. And then the second Divine Rose palette comes in a more chrome, not more chrome, it is chrome. Comes in a chrome packaging and the inside is more fun colors. And if you don't know Pat McGrath, she is known for her shimmer shades. Each palette only has 2 mattes. All the rest of them are shimmers, metallics, duochromes, or toppers. I'm just planning on having fun today and comparing 2 palettes that are both beautiful, and if you're thinking of buying one or the other, or both, or none at all, and you just want to see somebody else play with it, I'm your girl for that. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. Let's just get into these palettes. I'm so ready to play. I'm so ready to finally put these shadows on my eyes, so let's do this. So I always like to start off with a matte shade in my crease. I am going to take the shade Valoria, this one right here, and put that into my crease. Just gonna use a little pencil brush like this. I think I'm gonna do my left eye is the Divine Rose 1, and my right eye will be the Divine Rose 2. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I have that shade in my crease. I think I'm gonna take that same shade, and kind of make like a harsh wing out of it. Maybe we'll see where this goes. All I know is I'm gonna play around a little bit and I'll be right back and you can see what I did. So this is the shape that we're going for today. I will say, Pat McGrath is known for her shimmer shades. Like I said, her mattes are just okay. So I feel like this matte is a little bit patchy, but we're working with it. We're rolling with it. We're still gonna create a cute look. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take that Rose Dusk shade and kind of put it over this little makeshift wing a little bit, and we'll see how that looks. I'll be using a brush that I can pack it on with, and I might use my finger a little bit. I haven't decided. So I'm going to start off with a brush that looks like this. And I will say, shimmers in my opinion, always look best applied with your finger because of the oils on your finger. But sometimes I like the subtlety of a brush, especially with darker colors. So that's why I'm going in with a brush with this one. I feel like this looks like shit. I feel like it's not blending right here. You see that? I feel like it's not blending there, and I don't know why. I've used like 4 brushes to try to blend it. I don't know. We're just gonna accept it and move on. I am going to put this duochrome Rose Venus all over my lid. Just doing a base with the brush first so I get the shape of it. And then I'm gonna go back in with my finger to make it more impactful. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I'm going back in with that Rose Dust shade and deepen up the outer corner again. We might be getting somewhere. I'm going back in with Velouria and really deepen up my crease. I cannot get this shade to blend out perfectly and it's really stressing me out. So I feel like we're just gonna have to accept the way it looks. We're just gonna have to accept that it's a little patchy and it looks a little rough. You know, sometimes in life you just gotta roll with the punches. I think next I am going to put that iridescent pink shade on the inner corner here. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Wonder if I can take this all the way through my crease. I wonder if it'll show up. Let's try it. Kind of fun, I guess. Like I said, I'm just playing around today. I had no idea what I was gonna do going into this, but I guess that's fun. I guess that works. Yeah, what do you guys think? Now for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with Lovelace. This darker color down here. Just gonna use a pencil brush. Now this is a shimmer, and it's a dark shimmer. So this might have some fallout. Let's see. Wow, no fallout. Great! So I think that's what I'm gonna do for this eye. I just need some eyeliner and mascara, but I think I'm gonna save that and do them at the same time. So let's get into the Divine Rose 2. For this palette, there is a lighter matte shade and a darker matte shade, which I love, at least for my skin tone. So I'm gonna start off with this shade, Naked Blush, and I'm gonna try to create that wing shape with this shade. So I felt like this blending went a lot better on this side than this side. I don't know if it was because this side was such a darker shade, but as you can tell, this is a much more smooth blend than this side. But I am gonna deepen that up a little bit with the shade Extreme Burgundy. I do want it a little bit deeper than this, so we'll do that and be right back. Okay, now that I have deepened that up a little bit, I'm gonna do the same thing with the shimmers, where I kind of go like darkest to lightest, lightest to darkest, whatever way you want to say it. So I'm gonna take this shade, I'm gonna take Rose Seduction, this pink shade, put that in the corner. Just because, how can you not use that shade? It's so pretty. That pink shade is on, and I am obsessed with it. It's so pretty. And then I'm gonna take this duochrome shade, that Extraterrestrial shade, and put that all over my lid, just so we can have both duochromes all over the lid. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can already tell what palette I like better. Now I'm gonna take Astral Pink Moon and put that in the corner. So for the bottom lash line for this one, I am going to take Divine Dusk. Both eyes are done. All that's left to do is put on eyeliner and mascara, and I will be right back. Eyeliner is on, mascara is on. I think that I like the Divine Rose 2 better. I think that it fits me a little bit better. Oh my gosh, my hair. This week has been a mess for me, you guys. So please just ignore the random strand of hair that fell out of my braid. Anyway, so I think that I do like the Divine 2 better. I mean, they're both beautiful, but I think this palette fits me a little bit better. I like the bright pink. I like the little bit more fun colors with it. I really like how it has that light matte. Again, I feel like my wing is blended out a lot better than this side because I got to start off with a lighter color. Then I do like the Divine One Rose palette as well, of course. How could you not? Still a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I just see myself reaching for the second one a little bit more. I don't know, I felt like I had more fun playing with the second one. So let me know what you guys think down below. Which side do you like better? And I'm sorry if this video seems kind of all over the place. Like I said, my week was a little stressful and a little chaotic, so hopefully this video comes together okay. It was so nice just to relax, sit down, play with makeup. Hopefully next week I'm able to film that video that I'm looking forward to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. Again, all of your support, I really appreciate it. I couldn't ask for better people in my life. I will see you guys next week. Bye!